Okay, it's started, and here we go. First time they were both on the left side of the map. Now they're both going to be on the right. Again, I do apologize. My voice is a little ripped up. I have a little bit of a cold.
Well, let's hear that Terran has a little bit of an advantage on this map, according to stats I'm reading.
Yeah, it seems like Terran is able to just turtle really hard and get a lot of expansions, and that should be pretty helpful to TossGirl. There's a pretty popular build that some pro gamers do on this map where they go, they put the barracks and the supply depot on low ground, rush over there with the Marines and the SCVs to intimidate Zerg into pulling drones off to defend the hatchery, and then they rush back and go into a fast expansion build. I don't know if TossGirl's going to do that this game, but we'll find out pretty soon here. Now, as far as builds Zerg can do, Zerg generally expands onto the low ground first because that's where the best gas catcher is. There's also more minerals there. Then gets the third hatchery at the mineral-only location. First barracks going up now. By the way, Modern is once again not sending his overlord in the correct direction, unfortunately for him. Okay, and here goes the first hatchery, so pretty standard openings by both players. TossGirl is probably going to try to expand onto the low ground pretty soon here. When, I'm not too sure. And this should be a pretty interesting game, Susie. I'm really looking forward to seeing how these players are going to play differently, especially on Modern's part. I'm really curious if Modern's going to do the low econ aggressive style, which might not be suitable for this map. There's the third hatchery, so very standard builds. And actually, that's hatchery before spawning pool, so Modern is totally mixing it up. He's now going to go for a very econ-friendly build. They could get hurt if the Terran decides to rush, though. Taking that spawning pool out as late as that can hurt. And here comes TossGirl's first Marine. TossGirl's going to try to intimidate the Zerg into pulling drones off. Oh! And he's setting a bunch of SCVs.
Bunker rush. I think that's what she's going to set up for.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Modern might just get steamrolled in a second here. TossGirl identified the TossGirl. Oh my God! Oh my God! I think Modern is about to get owned.
Oh no!
Oh man! Well, okay, we're gonna get a face shot of Modern. Oh, and there it is.
And there it is.
Modern knows what's up. Modern has to hold this up. The bunker is being built right now. The drones are being destroyed.
One by one, there they go.
He's got to stop that second colony. The Lynx are trying to hatch. And the creep colony's been canceled. TossGirl.
The bunker is finished.
It's up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Modern knows.
He's in trouble.
He knows. And now there's going to be another bunker.
Oh my God.
She's just leapfrogging into his base. Here come the Lynx. But TossGirl's micro seems pretty good. Oh, she's trying to get us around in there. No, the bunker's going to finish. The bunker is finished. Oh, man. This is some serious ownage. And it looks like the hatchery's going to be taken out.
All right, there's another SCV on its way.
And now, the other hatchery is going to get shot down. I don't think there's anything Modern can do to stop this now. Slayer's Boxer was the first person to make it really famous to pull off all your SCVs except for maybe 4, and then just rush in there with the Marines and just take them out. Wow, and look at that. He only has 4 drones mining minerals. He is going to be so poor. And now look at this. Modern's going to go around into the main in a counterattack. This actually does have the potential to do some serious damage if TossGirl does not prepare. Oh, and now TossGirl's going to go for his main. Oh, the drones are being destroyed. The Lynx are coming in here. Nice surround though by Modern.
I am in disbelief, Nick.
Modern barely managing to hold that off. Here come the Lynx into the main. And he's just going to ignore that bunker. TossGirl now pulls the...
Oh, she should have made that bunker a little closer to her center there.
I think so, but I think no matter what, TossGirl's going to hold this off if I am seeing things correctly. Yeah, this is just not doing enough damage.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Modern is getting totally owned. Well... Yep, this is. I think the deal has been sealed.
I think the GG's coming.
I sense GG. Okay, we have 5 drones in Modern's name. And we have a countless number of SCVs over here. And TossGirl is going to just keep applying pressure, it looks like.
There's really not much she can do at this point.
Yeah, he's in trouble. You can see now Modern's trying to use up that larva before the creep disappears there. And once the creep disappears, the larva die. I am already destroying my voice because of this game. And now some more lings have been made. Modern, this is probably going to be his last attempt to do some damage. TossGirl knows that. TossGirl just goes up to the ramp where it'll be easy to mow down those Zerglings. What?
He's just gonna bring whatever he's got left. This is it.
All right, but unfortunately...
Last hurrah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, it is not like when you bring all your SCVs. Drones are very weak. And yeah, he's just gonna leave. GG! Good game. That was excellent.
That was fun. I have to say, that was a very fun.
That was fun.
Yes.
There's TossGirl.
Looking pretty for the camera.
She is in a good mood right now. That was the right move to take all those SCVs off. And you can see how happy she is. And all the TossGirl fans are going crazy. There are some of them right now. And, yep. So TossGirl moves on. That was fantastic.
All right,
Modern.
2-0. Modern, this is his first time ever, on a broadcasted match, and, he could have just been nervous. This is his first time on TV.
Yeah, that happens. I mean, there's a lot of pressure. It's really hard to concentrate and keep together. And TossGirl just outgamed him.
Pretty much. Well, she is a seasoned veteran compared to our 17-year-old Modern here. But she did definitely pull her own, and that was some great games to watch.
Yeah, it was definitely excellent. I have to say, I really enjoyed casting that series. Looks like the first series of the tournament turned out to be very exciting.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be going on to game 2 here. Shuttle versus Sack. Sack. SSAK.
Yeah.
Is how you spell that. And I'm definitely, sorry, my voice. I am definitely going to say, I think it's going to be pretty tough to stop Shuttle. And we'll see what Sack has to offer. Sack's a Terran player, very new, only 19 in Korean. Should be pretty cool.
Okay, this is also Sack's first broadcasted, first televised match, actually. He is KESPA 150. His ranking is at 150. We have here, though, I think Shuttle is at 86. So
Shuttle's up there.
He's pretty up there. Their win rates... See here, it's pretty. He's at 49 wins, 45 losses. That's Shuttle. And what I have here for Sack is 8 wins and 7 losses. So they're about 50%. Yeah, both of them.
It's pretty hard to get over 50% win rate in pro game. It's very difficult to do. Also note, Shuttle is the person who got 4th in the last tournament. And he actually had the longest win streak So
12 wins, it says here.
In our last tournament, he got 4th, so that's really good. I mean, he's obviously very strong. He's kind of an up-and-coming player, so I'm really looking forward to casting this game.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. This is fun. This is definitely fun, watching these new and upcomings. And, you know, these kids who have never been televised before. I mean, imagine what a huge deal this is for them.
Yeah. I know the family members of some of the gamers are down here. I can see them from where we're sitting. We're actually not far from the players at all. We're right next to the booths. And I believe we're going to have some kind of special introduction. I see the players are standing on these platforms. I don't know if we're going to get a shot of that or what.
I'm not sure. But they are getting ready. They're getting ready.
Probably going over their build orders in their mind. They, of course, you know, these gamers, they don't just, like, sit down and be like, maybe I can do this. They have everything mapped out. It's pretty good.